Hello, guys. Good afternoon from here. So, it's been long. I've decided to be posting probably once in a month or twice in a month, which is the beginning of the month and then the end of the month with some predictions I've done and also giving out the updates. So, remember on my YouTube channel, I talk about BTC and also Euro USD for the month of April right here. And if you watch this video, I talked about the month of March being, I talked about the month of March being protected, right? For BTC, and we'll be seeing a bearish move on BTC. Now, I made mention also that we will not likely see April go above that March that gave us an all-time high, a new all-time high. You can actually see right here that the month of March is still protected. And the whole of April started lower, and also you can actually see that we're actually in a consolidation phase. Now also on the weekly time frame, I showed you guys about a fair value gap that we are paying attention into to see what the algorithm will have to do when it gets into that fair value gap on the month of May. And also we had the markout identifying previous 3 months low, which is the month of January. We have January right here. We have March right here. So this is a 3 months bull run that we had right here for this year. So March took out a previous all-time high, giving us a new all-time high, and it stayed protected. Now my idea is we want to see a bearish move down to an inefficiency, a fair value gap, and whatever the month of May June will give us, then we will know the directional bias. If we would like to go bearish to 3 months low, or we would like to go bullish to continue and maintain a bullish structural bias. And that will tell us that the second quarter of the year, possibly, you know what we want to see. Otherwise, the first quarter, we maintain it high for the year, and we'll see how it trades lower through the second, third, and the fourth quarter. And during the third and the fourth quarter, we're expecting to see a bullish reversal, and then we'll close for that year. Otherwise, we would like to see a continuation to the upside, and then a reversal during the third and the fourth quarter. And we'll know that January could possibly be the low of the year, and we'll see a high of the year. Now, if we go over to the 6 months time frame, we actually see right here we hunted the previous high, another high. Even if you go to 1 year time frame, which is a 12 months, we hunted previous 3 months. We hunted previous 3 years high right there. So after that liquidity grab on buy stops, then we'll likely want to see if it wants to go bearish or not. So the prediction and directional bias played out very well, but we didn't see anything to trade, as we can already see that we're actually in the consolidating market. Now I'm paying attention to see price go below this liquidity pool right there, right? Because that is a relative lows, so that's a sell side liquidity pool. If the algorithm wants to buy, it will trade into the fair value gap, take that sell side liquidity pool, right? And then a buy order could be activated, and we continue the bullish structure. So that is why I said when May open, we will want to see how it trades into the weekly fair value gap that we're paying attention into, and we'll see if it will respect the inefficiency on the month of May, probably second week, and we'll want to see if it wants to go higher. Otherwise, we'll see if it wants to go bearish. That depends on how the candlestick open in the month of May. Now, on the daily time frame on BTC, we see that, well, I marked out right here, we see the fair value gap. We see April being a protected high right there. So also when the month of May open, we'd like to see if it wants to go higher the first week, second week, and then we look for a bearish movement downwards to the fair value gap. And then if it decides to go lower, we have that sell stops, sell liquidity on 3 months. So you can also take your Fibonacci to mark out the discount and the premium. So this is the equilibrium right here at the 50%. And then we have the discounts right here, 78%, and also the extreme discount. Also, I talked about Euro USD, and I talked about looking for sales in the month of April, probably, and it is on the second week. And I did a drawing about taking a sell from this supply zone right here. Right, so but it happens to be that what it actually traded into was a February gap, and that happened after it did a hunt on previous week high, which is hunting the first week of April. After hunting that high, we have CPI released, and Tuesday maintained the high of the week for the second week, and yeah, we see it traded lower. Right, so just like the first week open, Tuesday was the low, Thursday was the high. Second week open, we traded higher, and we're paying attention. We want to go bearish. We wanting to see Monday or Tuesday giving us the high of the week, and we'll trade lower. Now, what is my directional bias for the month of April? Sorry, for the month of May, when May open. When the month of May open, we want to see the first week trade higher, and I can commence trading on the second week by wanting to see Monday or Tuesday tap into that order block, and we say confirmation entry, and we'll know that for that week, Tuesday is the high of the week and could possibly also be the high of the month, just like we have been trading all this while. First week was the high of March, second week was the high of April. So if we want to go bearish, we'll likely see the first week or the second week giving us the high of the month, then third week, fourth week giving us the low of the month, then with a little bit of reversal. There's always a reversal at the third or second quarter, the third or the fourth quarter. So when like this right here, we have the first week, we have the second week giving us the high, we have the third week giving us the low, and we have a reversal. Now talking about reversal, we'll be wanting to see Tuesday giving us the low. Right here, we have Tuesday giving us the low on the third week. We have Tuesday also giving us the low. Sorry, we have Monday also giving us the low of this fourth week, and we will close for the month. So this is a monthly candle directional bias, and talking about how it is going to look like. This is how it will look like. We have the open, which is the first week being the opening price. Then we have second week, right? Then we have third week. Then we now have the fourth week. So first week open, second week trading higher, telling us that it is a buy for the purpose to sell. So when that high of the candle is given, you could possibly see a structural shift, and we'll be trading for sales. But then paying attention to which day is it created. Is it created? If we want to go bearish, we want it to be created Monday or Tuesday. Right, there we go, bearish, and we can possibly exit on the third or the fourth week. Then we wait for the next month. So that is just my outlook for Euro USD, and we can still do the same thing on GBP USD, right? So these are the two pairs I'll be focusing on this the month of May. The month of May. So you will now be looking at this supply zone right here for the month of May to look for sales. And if I have to position my trades, my long-term target will be the sell stop resting below here. Yeah, including Euro USD. So yeah, that is just a short brief and update about my previous outlook and prediction. So BTC, Euro, GBP, USD, these are the things we'll be looking out for May. And yeah, we'll see our directional bias and prediction has it unfolds, if it plays out or not. So see you guys next time. Be safe and take care.